So moving on from the last gallery, the kind of mid-war brings us up to the modern day. There's another gallery here with a load of kind of funnies and heavies in it, and this really caught my eye. I'm not really bothered about all the modern stuff, but this is really interesting. There's no display board, unfortunately. They're just showing this as an M7 priest, so I can only go off what I know about this anecdotally. So the priest and the sextant were American vehicles, and you can see the Sherman chassis at the bottom. You can see a lot of similarities to the M4 kind of A2, but then you got this dropped on top. It's a self-propelled gun. Now, I can't remember which way around it was. The Americans called it the priest and we called it the sextant, or the other way around. So it's got a lot in common with a Sherman, and also with like the Grant and the Stuart tanks that we had. But what's obviously intriguing about this is it's all marked up with Balkan crosses. So we're trying to work out what's going on with it. So we're hypothesising that, as the Germans used to with a number of countries, when they captured kit, they would just rebrand it and use it for their own. And they would usually nominate this like an M7T, brackets T, like they did with the Czechoslovakian 38s and stuff like that. So I really don't know the history of this, but it's quite an intriguing vehicle. I look forward to finding out in due course. Just having a look at as you can see again, with a lot of the SP guns, they're open top to save weight, but make your crew extremely vulnerable to airburst weapons. Hugely high profile on this as well, but fascinating. And just while we're here, for no other reason, we'll just walk through their gallery of funnies. Loads of kind of modern-y anti-tank and bits and pieces. This is a huge, great big artillery piece. That's an MLRS multiple rocket launcher. Some other kind of command and control vehicles. Thank you. That's an Ocelot. Built anti-tank rockets on it. And as we go up and up and up, some more kind of missile platforms, a few other tanks and bits and pieces, and we're moving up towards 2015, which is the next gallery. And there's the boys, they're very hungry because there's no canteen here and everything's shut on a Monday, so I'll bring this to an end soon. So the next part is we've got a German camp, modern day, on a peacetime deployment. Not much to it. In Bobby they've got like a nice mock-up of one of these camps in Afghanistan, so we're just looking at a smaller version of that. Talking about IEDs, bombs, mines and all the other horrific crap the bad guys throw at our fellas. Nice little model of like a modern camp with like the HESCO walls, troops, vehicles, barracks, artillery support, looking down into kind of like an Afghan village or similar, I suppose, where there's various patrols and peacekeeping activities. Militants attacking a convoy. It's nice model, nice simple model. Peacekeeping vehicle, modern uniform, but the real gems are a little bit further on in this hangar. There's Den. So we've got some really nice modern funnies. So this is the Israeli Merkava. I saw one of these in Samoa in France. Yeah, really a serious bit of kit. I spoke about this on the Samoa video, so I won't labour a point. But the Israelis have obviously been fighting long and hard. They do their own main battle tank It's quite spectacular, but I think this is fabulous. So this is a flail tank. The lighting's a bit harsh here. If you have a look up here, this is a mine clearing vehicle. So if you think of the Sherman crab, the flail tanks of the Second World War, this is it taken to its modern variation. And this thing will deploy out the front. All this kit turns round and you end up with the flails at the front, churning it all up. It looks a bit like a Patton chassis, to be honest. Not too sure. Brunhilde and the I-4 markings on it. That's an interesting bit. A kit. Little video on it now, I ain't got time for that. K4 kind of on personnel carrier, a modern or an updated M60, I shouldn't say modern, an updated version of the M60. And this is the Swiss thingy that's always quite fun. It's a little slopey Swedish, I apologise, not Swiss, a Swedish tank. I think they got one of those in Bobby. So that was just a quick look. The old Hesco weapons tubes for clearing, making safe your weapons, make it ready, make safe, and then little living quarters. So, final thoughts then on the Panzer Museum at Munster. Fantastic place. It's a small museum. It's nowhere near as big as Bobby. I think Samoa is a little bit bigger, to be honest. But the exhibitions are fantastic. The World War II German stuff, along with the limited Allied stuff, is well worth a visit alone. To see the Brummbär, just Sturmtiger, and just for fun, I've balanced the camera on the side of the Sturmtiger, I'll show you in a second, is just fantastic. Really friendly staff, as I said. There's no canteen here, just to warn you, so you can't eat here. We're going to go into Munster to try and find somewhere to eat. And they've recommended on the back of your ticket, as a recommendation for a restaurant called the Watermill, that will try and find. The quality of the exhibits are superb, and there are just unique pieces of German armour that you won't see anywhere else in the world, so highly recommended. It's an hour south of Hamburg. We've got a hire car, it's no big deal. We're on a Monday, so it's very, very quiet here, as you can probably see in the videos. Very few people knocking about. Cute little gift shop, some really funny little things to buy. Darren kindly got us a couple of knickknacks. So that's it. So just in finishing off then, let's see what is undoubtedly the highlight of the show, just because there's only two of them. That wonderful Sturmtiger. And that's it for our trip to the German Panzer Museum 2019. Cheers.